So one of the numbers, many numbers here in the United States are used to having a social security number. Everything falls under that. Here in Portugal, best of my knowledge, I'm not an expert. You'll need to speak to Brent about that specific. But so far you have your NIF number, your social security number, and your UTENT number. I had a big issue with my UTENT number. I did not know this when we first came over here. We all got COVID right off the bat. So before we had even unpacked our bags, we're getting positive COVID tests, we're getting isolated. In a different country, we didn't know anything. There was language barriers like that. You know, Brent was very helpful in getting conference calls, letting the doctors know what needs to be done, and working through that crazy time. You know, but in doing that, I did not realize that whenever you get a positive COVID test, they have to tie that to a UTENT number. So what happened is I had UTENT numbers I didn't know that I had. I went ahead, once things got settled, a couple weeks down the road, went and applied for my UTENT number and all that. So I had messed things up. I had multiple UTENT numbers. You know, out here in Europe, it's very critical to have your certificate of either COVID recovery or vaccine. I wasn't able to get that because I had 2 duplicated files. One of them was very messy because I was in quarantine, so I was doing over the phone, language barrier, multiple reasons for that. So, you know, one thing that was very helpful is I struggled for a couple weeks to get this number sorted out. Called up Brent in a couple days, which is very fast because they have to work through the social department there in Portugal. It all got sorted out. They were able to delete one of them, get all my certificates on the other. So it was very helpful. And you know, while it seems super easy, you know, you look online, to get your UTENT number, you walk into your local social security office, or whatever the proper name for that is, and you give them these, you know, proof of residency, this, that, your passport, they'll get your UTENT number. Things happen, and having an agency that's able to clean up the mess that I created and I should have had to do it the first time, it's worth more than gold. And especially when you're dealing with the hassles of immigration with the children and everything like that, you know, it's easier just to let it get done. It's easier for everybody because for them, they've done it so much, it's like, you know, they don't have to put 2 cents into getting it done. But for us who has to walk down there, have all my paperwork and forms, you forgot this, I got that, it's saving everybody time.